That's right. That's right. It's me. It's me. Lindsay. In the flesh. You think I'm not real? Real. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. But anyways, today's a very special day. Because it's my first YouTube video. Ever. In life. Officially. And I was like, bro, like, let me make a story time, bro. Like, let me entertain the masses, bro. Let me make a story time for you, man. So, I mean, hey, if y'all can read, if y'all have two eyes and you can read, you can see that today's a story time about how I saw my dad balls. His balls. I'm not even tracking cuss on YouTube, bro. Like, I don't want to get demonetized, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna just say balls. Maybe sometimes I switch it up to like banana or sausage. My first encounter with the sausage in the balls, I had to be like, I want to say like 8 or 9, but probably like 8. I remember I was very young, you know what I mean? And I remember I was in my mom's room. So the thing is, my mom and my dad, they had a bedroom, right? But in the bedroom, they already had their bathroom in the bedroom, right? So I was like, my dad was in the shower and I was talking to my mom in the room, right? So my dad, when he was done showering, this thought, yeah, like, I definitely can't hear my daughter in the next room. Like, let me just finish showering and then come out with a towel over my shoulder, but booty naked, bro. That's the smart idea. That's the right thing to do from his perspective. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a victim, y'all. I'm serious. I already knew what it looked like at 8 years old. I started watching porn too early. But that's a different story time. That's a different story time, though. I'll tell y'all that story a different time. But, so, you know, he came out the shower. And me and my mom, like, we didn't even stop talking to each other. And I just did this. Like, bro, my eyes went straight to the sausage. Straight to the sausage, bro. Like, I was like this. I was like, he came out and I was like, it was just dangling around. Like, and I remember I was like, and you know, it's so funny. I mean, I'm like 8, 9 years old. So to me, I'm like, I thought that was just normal. That was just regular. So I didn't even think nothing of it. I was just like, oh, I mean, it's my dad, dick and balls. Oop. His sausage and balls. So I was just like, it's just my dad. I didn't care, honestly. Like, I really, like, I had seen my mom butt naked countless times. I just didn't care. So that was the first time. Second time, this was like years like down the line. Like this kind of like, it became like a normal thing. Like it wasn't even like a shocking event after a while. You know what I mean? But I know like what was funny to me though is like my dad would fall asleep watching TV right in the living room, right? And this dude, you know, for some reason, like when he gets comfortable, he likes to put his leg on the couch leg. You know what I mean? Like on the sides. And like, you know, dude wearing loose ass boxers loose. And then here he go, falling asleep. And I'm walking by. And this is multiple times, by the way. I'm walking by. And I just see something in my peripheral, bro. In my peripheral, I just see like a brown sack laying on the couch. So I turn my head, and to my surprise, this dude got his balls on the couch just hanging there. Like, bro, why are your balls on the couch? Why? Like, you don't feel that breeze, bro? I mean, I know you're asleep, but like, and honestly, I mean, I thought it was funny. Cause you also really see it, the way the boxers is there, and it's just the balls, not the sausage, just the balls are just hanging right there on the couch. I had to laugh. Like, how can I not laugh at that? I was like, this dude is something else. He's something else. So that was the second account of multiple events of that account, if you catch my drift. Now, this one is the most recent one. After all these years, because, like, oh, by the way, this was in Haiti. So I grew up in Haiti for the most part of my life. Then I started living here. I'm not going to say where I'm from. Like, I know, I'm like, if you know where I'm from, you know where I'm from, bro. I'm not going to tell you where I'm from. Okay, I'm from Philly. I'm from Philly. I live in Philly and shit. Like, but anyways, back to the story. So, I'm trying to think. This was, I was 19. Yeah, 19. So this was 3 years ago. So, I remember, this is when we're here in Philly now, right? And we in the crib, right? And I'm like, I was in the basement. I was watching TV. And I heard like a loud thump. Like a thump. But I didn't think nothing of it. I thought something had fell. And then my sister came down. She was like, yo, Dad just fell. Like, you gotta go check on him or whatever. I'm just like, bro, alright, bro. So I was watching some shit on Netflix. So I paused the TV. I went upstairs. And I was like, oh, like, I heard you fell. Like, are you okay? He's like, oh my God. And something about my dad, bro. This dude is so dramatic. Like, he's so dramatic, bro. Like, this dude is like, yeah, I'm not, I can't move my leg. I can't. I'm just like, whenever I see him doing the most like this, I'm like, he's fine. Like, cause bro, yeah, you're fine. You're fine, bro. Like, yeah, you're fine. Cause what? Like, this is like, look. I can't even move my leg. Look. Bro. I was just like, alright, bro. I was like, oh, like, let me see if it's like swollen or anything. He's like, and I'm looking, I'm like, okay, like, I don't see anything. It's not swollen. Like, you're fine. Nah, bro. This dude is like, nah, like, I can barely move it. I can barely move it. Something's wrong. I'm like, bro, you're walking. Trust me, if something was wrong, you wouldn't be able to walk at your big age. You'd be paralyzed by now. But I was like, all right, bro. So, you know, I was like, I wasn't really sure when to leave. I was like, you know, I got a show to watch in the basement. I was like, bro, I gotta watch a show. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? So, I sit down, and we were in the living room. I sit down on, like a couch, and he was sitting down on, like, another one of the seats, right? And I'm just there for, moral support at this point. So he's sitting down, and he's like, nah, like, I gotta check again. I gotta check to see if, like, I gotta check to see if it's swollen. Like, I just need to make sure. I'm like, okay. Like, mind you, I'm still sitting down where I'm sitting down at. Tell me why. This dude gets up. Bro, this dude gets up of his seat. I saw him, like, he's doing the movement to pull his pants down, right? But I was just like, surely he got some drawers on. Something. Anything. So I was just like, whatever. Like, it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like I haven't seen this dude in boxes before. It's like, that's whatever. Bro, tell me. So I'm still looking at that direction. So I'm right here. He's right there. So since he's looking, he's pulling his pants down. I'm like, okay, like, he must got boxers on, whatever. So I didn't care to watch him. Bro, when I tell you this dude did this, pulled his pants down, and it was just straight dick and balls. Straight dick and balls. Bro, I turned my head so fast, I was like, bruh, surely this dude can't be serious. But we're in a living room. Your daughter is like, I don't even know, 10 feet away from you. Literally right there. And you're like, yeah, let me just pull my pants down. I was just like, and he's so comfortable. And the thing about my dad is, he don't see how that's weird. In his perspective, like, that's like, he's like, I'm sure from his perspective, he's like, oh, that's my daughter. There's nothing wrong with, like, her seeing my dick. You know what I mean? So, he's just pants down. I'm looking away. And he's just like, all right. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like it's swollen. I mean, it hurts, but it doesn't look like it's swollen. And I'm just like, all right, that's good, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah. But anyways, back to the story. So yeah, he don't see how that's wrong. Pull his pants back up. He's like, all right. What the fuck? He's like, all right. I'm good. And I was like, all right, man. I'm going back downstairs. I hope you feel better later. Get well soon. And I went back to watching my show. And that was the last time I saw Dick and Balls.
I know a lot of you guys are wondering, was it big? Was it small? Like, calm down. Like, that's none of your business, bro. Like, I know y'all wondering. I know y'all want to know. But nah, bro, I'm not going to tell you. Like, that's family matter, bro. It's personal business. I'm only telling the story. I'm not going to tell you how big it is. Like, I know y'all wondering. I know, like, I'm not gonna give out that information. Like, I mean, if you pay me, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you give me a little something, you know what I mean? Maybe I wouldn't mind giving the details and the inches. Let me stop, bro. Before y'all think I'm dead ass, let me stop playing. I'm about to blow. I'm about to explode. I'm about to unload. I'm about to offload. Drop the slow. Lose control. More stories to come.
That's the story, though. That's the story.